Hey salam, I hope you guys doing well. Halal Chef is back with another video, and this time I'm making amazing Afghan chicken kebabs. Gonna serve it with a really delicious rice and a flavorful sauce. Let me give you a quick overview of this dish. We're gonna start with our chicken marination, leave it for 1 day to marinate, then we're gonna grill them. We're gonna start with our beautiful rice, kabli rice, along with those raisins, carrots, and then we're gonna have our beautiful sauce made with tomatoes, onions, fresh coriander, green chilli. Oh man, you're really gonna enjoy this. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. First of all, grab a bowl, in with plain yogurt. Now you want to add some crushed garlic. You can add more or less depending on your liking. Now in with spices, we're gonna start with red chili powder, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, only a teaspoon of cumin powder, a teaspoon of paprika powder, a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a good touch of black pepper. Finish this off with salt. Add a touch of olive oil or sunflower oil. Give this a really good mix. The color of this marinade is beautiful. And it smells amazing. Now I'm gonna throw in the chicken breast. This will cut into medium cubes. Wash your hands and give this a really good mix. Now you could use chicken thighs or a mix of both chicken thighs and breast. It's not a problem. Give this a really good mix. And you just want to let it marinate for overnight or for at least 5 hours. Alright, so that looks great. I'm just gonna leave it in the fridge for overnight. Alright, so that's how our chicken looks after it has been marinated for a day. Looks amazing. Grab a plate, and you need these skewers as well. Alright, so what you want to do is you just want to grab a piece of the chicken. You just want to start adding them on these skewers. Now you want to add around 5 pieces on each skewer, okay? Very nicely marinated. Exactly what we were looking for. Got it right here. Alright, so that's one. Looks great. I know it's gonna get messy, but don't worry about that. Grab another one. Like I said before, you don't have to use chicken breast. You can use chicken thighs as well, you know, it's not a problem. Now another thing you can do is you can also add onions or peppers, you know, along with this. But today I'm not doing that. Try to place them in the middle. Alright, so this has made around 6 to 7 of these. Alright, so these look great. Now they're ready to go in the oven. Alright, so grab your grill tray and we're gonna start placing this chicken on there. Looks amazing, trust me. So these goes in the grill. The grill is on high temperature, okay? And we're gonna let them grill for around 25 minutes. In between, we're gonna keep turning them after every 6 to 7 minutes. I'm not sure if you can see, but these are beautifully cooking. What you want to do is you just want to, you know, turn them around and make sure they cook from all sides, okay? This one, I'm just gonna turn it carefully. It's a bit hot. There you go. So I'm just gonna turn it and, you know, let them cook from the other side as well. Look at that. So you just want to do this continuously until they are nice and golden brown from all sides. Brush them with a generous amount of clarified butter. This is gonna give a nice color and add a bit more flavor to our Afghan chicken kebabs. Alright, so this goes back in the grill. Alright guys, for the rice you want the heat to be around medium. Add in around 3 big tablespoons of oil into there. That's 1, 2 and 3. Alright, let them get heat up nice and hot. Throw in the onions. Just mix that, and you just want a bit of color on these onions. You don't want them to be too brown. It's best to cover the onions for a few minutes so they get softer. So let's check that. Onions are getting nice and brown, just light brown, yeah? You can always add a touch of water to ensure nothing burns. Alright, so the onions have a nice light brown color. At this point of time, we're gonna add in our ginger, garlic, and green chili paste. This was already blended with some water, so that goes straight in. Alright, give that a mix. Let's cook the rawness of this garlic, ginger, and green chili. Alright, so the ginger, garlic, and green chili have a bit of color. At this point of time, we're gonna add in our whole spices. Here I've got some black cardamom, some green cardamom, cassia bark, bay leaves, and I've got here some cloves. Throw that in, give that a mix. Also, I'm just gonna throw in our ground spices. Here I've got some cumin powder, some garam masala. Here I've got some black pepper and salt. In it goes. Give that a mix. Add in a touch of water. Water helps in deglazing and ensures nothing burns. Now we're gonna add in the water for the rice. How much water you wanna add? For every cup of rice, you want to add 1.5 cups of water. In that, we're going to throw in our rice. These rice were soaked in water for at least 1.5 hours because these are Sela basmati rice. If you are using normal basmati rice, they will take around half an hour. Now once you finish soaking your rice, you need to wash them and remove the excess starch, as I've explained in my previous videos. Give this a mix, and we want to cook this until there's some water left on the top. It's best if you leave this covered. Let's check the rice. Just give them a little mix. The water is almost evaporating, so we just want to keep cooking this. Now there is some water left. In that water I want to cook my carrots. I'm just going to throw that carrots on the top, just like so. Beautiful. Just spread that around. Now you don't have to mix this, okay? Just leave them here on the top, because when we're gonna steam it, our carrot's gonna start cooking, and it's gonna partially cook just now. Now what you want to do now is you want to throw in your sultanas on the top, just like so. They're gonna steam up as well. If you don't like sultanas, don't worry, don't use it. It's not a problem. Alright, so at this point in time, you want to reduce your heat to very low heat. Cover this with a clean kitchen cloth. Place the lid that's properly sealed. And we're going to let this steam up for around 12 to 15 minutes on low heat. Alright, so the moment of truth. Let's check our rice. Bismillah. Oh man, just have a look at that. That looks amazing. All those beautiful sultanas. I'm just going to fluff it up. And you can turn off the heat at this moment. Oh man, look at that beauty. Beautiful, amazing. Just have a look at that. Look at those beautiful rice. Amazing. For the sauce, adding the tomatoes. I've removed the skin by burning it. You could also roast this. Or I'm just gonna mash these up. Alright, so that's exactly what you're looking for. Throw in some of the onions, green chili, fresh coriander, half a lemon juice, season with red chili, paprika, and a good touch of salt. Give this a really good mix. A mouth-watering sauce done. Our beautiful Afghan chicken kebabs are done. Just look at them, so beautiful. Alright, let's plate up our food. Let's add in those beautiful rice first. Now add those beautiful Afghan chicken kebabs on there. Amazing, look at that. Looks so good. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Look at that. Looks so good. Just add that beautiful sauce on there. Let's try the chicken along with the rice and the sauce. Wow. This is cooked to perfection. Everything goes very well together with each other. So delicious. The flavors are amazing. And those beautiful rice along with those raisins, the carrots. Oh man. And just look at this chicken. Perfectly cooked. Perfectly seasoned. Oh man. Look at this beauty. One of the best kebabs that you will ever eat. Along with that sauce and rice, trust me. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like. Inshallah, I'll see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom, make for your dad, make for your family. Enjoy.